Don't think you can hear the wind out there, guys. Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V, and welcome once again. Don't even know if you could hear that, but welcome once again to the PokerStars home game stream for the Club Mike V Poker League, the weekly 20K live. Hope you guys are doing quite well. So we do have some announcements I want to make before the tournament starts in about 8 minutes. First of all, I do want to check out the lobby here and take a look at the newest members. So we got someone from Nepal who's registered for the tournament and had just recently joined as well. So that's going to be interesting. Uh, Joao Mauro Leon from Brazil, who actually played heads up with me earlier this afternoon at one of the ring game tables that I had set up for today. And Bluff Me Man, I believe that is, you know who you are on Discord. I invited you in from the PokerStars Discord server. I'm glad you were able to join. Obviously, you've messaged me before the tournament saying you won't be able to make it, but hopefully you can join me next week or whenever you're free. But welcome everybody who's joined. Let's take a look at the standings. So Matt still has a commanding lead here in the leaderboard, the Player of the Year leaderboard for 2023. And Shop and I are still second and third, very close. But my dad is now fourth. Second, third, and fourth place is really close. So is Trissalina, still at fifth at 9 points. So we have four of us in the in the 9 point range for the leaderboard, and then Gamble the Globe is in sixth. Okay, let me. Wasn't fully prepared yet with the chat and everything, but yeah, mic's on, just making sure. Okay, so announcements. For those of you who happen to be, because we do have the occasional player from Europe or Brazil, of course. The times for next week's poker stream is gonna be 1 hour off for you guys because the U.S. goes into daylight savings time next week. Yeah, next Sunday. The United States goes 1 hour forward. But Europe doesn't do it for another 3 weeks, and Brazil, apparently I searched it, Brazil no longer has daylight savings time. So the times that you see for the stream, for the tournament that's below the web camera, you can see it on your screen right now. They'll be subject to change next week if you are in Europe or you're in Brazil, or if you're in anywhere in the tropics, in Latin America, in Central America especially. As always, the stream delay is 2 minutes because I do show my cards. Let's see, we did see Joe just entered while I started the stream, but we got pretty much all our usuals. We have our new player from Nepal. Don't know if you'll be sitting out or if you actually will be playing. Kind of interesting to see one of those. It's interesting to see the Nepal flag right here. It's not even a full rectangle. All right, Boozers is in the chat. Good evening. Yep, there it is. Okay, I did also put pinned to the top of the chat, or as well as showing on the screen below the web camera, as well as in the description, is the link to the Discord server. I'll go ahead and bring it up on screen here. So I put an announcement pinned to the top of the chat. Be sure to join the Club Mike V Discord server for poker discussion, my blog, and giveaways. Oh, speaking of giveaways, Let me, before the tournament begins, we got 3 minutes. I didn't do one yet. There we go. For those of you on Discord, I just went ahead and put 15 cents right there up for grabs. So go ahead and claim the airdrop. You have a full 24 hours to do it, so you got until tomorrow. And Chloe's joined, so we're up to 9. We're going to have 2 tables. About to start in a couple of minutes. Another big announcement. We have the what is it? It's the 5,000 subscriber special next week. Less than a week. Right on Tuesday. Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And so far, if my memory serves me right, only 4 of you guys have joined. Only 4 people have actually joined the drawing for Tuesday. So if you want to give you guys a chance at $25 worth of Bitcoin, go to the announcement video for the special. Follow the directions. You have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. You need to be a member of the Discord server, and then you need to comment on that announcement video with the phrase "Make it happen," and you'll be added to the drawing. Boozers, I'll ask you: are you going to be joining me and everyone else next this coming Tuesday? Because I don't think you've technically entered yet. I didn't see a comment from you. Or you won't, or maybe you won't be able to make it. I'm not sure. Because you do need to be present to win. That's part of the rules. I decided to make it that. Yeah, so on Tuesday I'll be giving away $50 total. $25 will go to one person at the end of a 2-hour special stream to one lucky winner, and the other $25 will be divided amongst everyone else. All right. Okay, so looks like Boozers, you're with me and the family, and 2 other people in the family. One moment. Okay. Let me actually get the chat here situated. The YouTube chat. Gonna need to go to this setup, and let me get the lobby because I want to be able to show both tables. We have to wait till the. I can't go to the other table until the cards are dealt. Here we go. And it's this one. Observe. Here we go. We'll go ahead and do tile tables, and that will be good. Let's see, how far can I... Okay, there. Hello, Matt. Okay, looks like our friend from Nepal is sitting out, so hasn't made it. Wow, there's already an all-in. Oh, wow, the flop straight. Well, would you look at that? Okay. Well, that was a quick one. That was a quick all in. Well, Chloe's Okay, so we're gonna be divided again. Okay, this table's closed. That is funny. Oh man. Yeah. Unfortunately, now it's gonna be one by one. Let me go ahead and go back to the lobby here. All right, so Trisolina's at one table. Go ahead and do that. She'll be able to play pretty soon. Oh, but Chloe's disconnected. All right, boozers. I'm just making sure. Also, yeah, my stream chat looks pretty. My stream looks pretty good. Oh, let me say. Yeah, what happened is somebody got knocked out right away, and then everybody went to the same table, and now they re-registered. So now you're waiting for more people. I gotta explain to them what happened. It's like, why am I alone? All right, so Boozers says, okay, so Boozers, you will be there. Just go ahead and comment on that announcement video. Just say, make it happen. I'll enter you in the drawing. Just wait. Somebody will join until this hand is done. Oh boy. There you go. You're in. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. What do you have to do with older family? What can I do? Oh well. All right. So Chloe's still having technical issues, but it's not sitting her out. Okay, so my dad's now leading into me. I do have top pair, top kicker. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it. Yeah, you definitely did. Taking the early chip lead there, Matt. Okay, I've improved. I'll go ahead and continue. Okay, he's still checking to me. I'll go ahead and just make a value bet. Oh, okay, he folds. And now he's been transferred over. All right. I think we had this issue too with you boozers when you had that disconnection problem. It wouldn't sit you out after you fold. It just kept saying disconnected. So the same thing's happening with Chloe here. All right, pocket fours, slipped around. I'm not gonna play it. Right on. And yep, diamonds on board. And it looks like I've been transferred over. Okay. Let me go ahead and reopen the other table. Boy, I'm fidgeting a lot of tables today. All right. Okay, boozers, I do see your statement in the chat here, in the game chat. Um, so what's happening is PokerStars will divide if there's 9 or more players, it'll divide the entire player base into 2 tables, and it does it one person at a time per hand. So that's what's going on. Okay, we've got an overpair to the board. There are straight and flush draws out there I gotta worry about. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make Dad pay to see this river card. Oh, doesn't want to pay. It probably doesn't have the draw. Alright, so now that it's 5 and 4, 5 on one table, 4 on the other, there won't be any more movement. So what's going to happen is that if we still have 9 players by the time late registration ends, then we're going to combine into one table of 9. If a 10th person registers late during late registration, they'll come to my table, and then we'll continue to stay at 2 tables after late registration until one person gets knocked out, and then they'll combine back into 9, a table of 9. That seems to be how PokerStars does it. I only have a pair of deuces I have to fold. Then on the river, I got a 4. I'll probably beat here, but I'll go ahead and pay it off. No, a deuce. Was that slight chance that I could have actually had the best hand there, and I actually called it. Just one of those things. People moving all over the place. Well, actually, they're 9, not 8. And top now, we're divided evenly. I guess that's the good thing about showing both of the tables on streams. You guys get to see what happens. Oh, we got some big action here. Ace. Ace is good. Trisselina winning that pot. Blinds are up. Okay, yeah, Boozer's corrected. 9 players, yeah. Checked all the way around. Ace high's gonna win. Well, that's an interesting flop. First to act. Pairs eights. Good thing the explanation helped there. That's not a good river card, but it looks like Trislina didn't have anything. With running 8 eights for what, 3 of a kind? Well, it's forehand. I might as well build a pot here. 10 on the turn. You don't necessarily have to have it, but it looks like Joe's going to be leading in. For 140, I'll go ahead and play. I predict he's got a 10, but you never know. I'm going to go ahead and just pay it off. Oh, pocket queens. Even better. I don't really get to play that many hands with you, Joe. Brainstorming some good ideas for future videos, by the way. So, first of all, I don't know why it's not fully it's not sitting her out, because normally PokerStars should, whenever you time out, it automatically sits you out so you don't continue to time out. But apparently it's broken here for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. But boozers, it happened with you too when you had that had that internet disconnection yourself a few months back. I remember clearly. So it's happening here too. All right, Tristan, I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. Maybe I should report it over to PokerStars. Somebody on PokerStars Discord server, maybe on their feedback channel, just to let them know. See if they can replicate it. And so far, I only seen it during our home game tournament, so I don't know if it's a common thing in other tables. I'll go ahead and bet here. Well, I did pick up the 8 straight here. Hey, there we go. Gamble a globe. Got our 10th player. Okay, Dad leads out. Slows down all of a sudden. Gamble globe bets. Still playing the 8 the whole time. Go ahead and try it. Wow. 3/8, yeah. Good thing I took the time to fold that one. Go ahead and see. I was wondering why my dad called. He had the exact same hand. Kind of difficult to get away from the second pair with the ace kicker. Not yet, Matt. Right now, it's kind of difficult to actually try to get a tournament in because I need to be able to have a lot of free time. It seems like there's always something in the family that kind of ruins it. So I need to make sure I make sure I have like a 3-hour span, especially if I'm going to play another instance of the dime, which I'm probably going to do. I think for weekdays, I'll take a try at one of the flights because they have this $2.50 tournament called the Dime is every 2 hours throughout the week, and if you survive 3 hours, you make it to day 2, which is on Sunday at 6:05 Eastern, 6:05 p.m. Eastern. And I think if you make it to day 2, you make it in the money as well. But yeah, that's so far. I haven't played anything else since then. It's just been busy. But I do definitely want to do a lot more, and then maybe I'll play some other major Sunday one as well. All right, so let's see here. 2 of you guys still playing. I'll go ahead and continue. All right. And Boozer said, I guess you're talking about Gamble a Glow. Oh, no, not that guy. Oh, and actually, I do have a question for Gamble the Globe. If he's watching the stream, I'm not sure if he is because he hasn't made himself, said hi in the chat or anything. But if Gamble the Globe, if you're watching, are you going to be in Vegas in June? If you are, and it's around the same time, you can send me a DM on Discord. Maybe we can meet up. Have a little fun. Play some top dollar. I don't know. I'm gonna have myself not. I'm gonna be nice and whatchamacallit, bankrolled for this Vegas trip. Obviously, I'm going to have to be if I'm going to be playing a World Series of Poker event as well. But I'll be sure to have, of course, some money for video poker too, especially. All right, checked around. Surely somebody would have to beat my queen high there. Joe with a pair of kings. Okay, yeah, Matt says it's guaranteed in the money for that game. You asked also, what is it? The cash games there? No, I have not. And I've known, I think, maybe from observing and maybe years ago. I feel a little bit suspicious about playing the cash games there. And you did mention, by the way, Matt, in your post on that poker discussion forum on Discord, you gave an excellent guide, by the way, of playing online. And I think you meant, did you mention also that you recommended Bovada or Ignition for cash and ACR for tournaments? I think you said. I have to go back and read it if in case I misread anything there, but. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the other table, but it looks like finally Chloe is now sitting out, so she won't be getting a time bank every hand. It looks like. Well, I always make sure I have extra water with me. I'm about to be on break in about a minute. I also have my phone nearby, fully charged. Wanted to make sure it is, because we got a storm coming through here. Wind. Another one of those atmospheric rivers. We've had so much in the way of rain this year since the beginning of the new year. It's been nuts. And then make sure I have all the backup stuff necessary in case the power were to go out during the stream. But I don't expect it to. We had a worse storm in January that apparently didn't cause any power outage, which was lucky. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But all right, we are on break. All right, let me go ahead and just check the stream here. All right. I guess before I during the break, I want to just let you guys know, if you haven't done so yet, you're watching this later as well, hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. All right. Okay, yeah, so Matt says here, Ignition for cash in some tournaments. Now, let me see here. Where did I put my... Oh, it's right here, yeah. I do have the intro script ready for... I'm finally working on the starters, the starter video for people learning how to play No Limit Texas Hold'em for the first time. I finally got the introduction written down in a script form. I'm trying to increase the quality of my videos, so I'm focusing on quality over quantity at this time. And so far, I seem to be doing better at condensing videos down to something manageable. Uh, like that video poker quiz that I made. Uh, I was able to condense that down to under 10 minutes. I'm trying to my best to get things to like around an 8 to 10 or 12 minute mark, which certainly something that can be pretty much people can just click and watch. Don't have to spend the entire day watching watching a long video, for example. What do we say? Pretty good. But yeah, my goal for these next series of poker videos that I want to make is to introduce people to the new game. Boozer says GTO row. Yeah, what is it? Matt will answer your question. Actually, I better not give you guys too much of my ideas just yet, because I'm still quite brainstorming. But I am going to be working on a No Limit Hold'em introduction. Oh yeah, yeah. There. Matt answered the question. Actually, I should have known. I should have known this one because I see that emote all the time. All right, we're back from break. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raise it here. I haven't been aggressive that much. Okay, we got family here in the pot, and Dad's all in short stack. I have nothing, so just give up the 440 that I raised pre-flop with, and just fold it here because I don't have anything that can call an all in and have any equity to try to suck out. Thank you, Matt. Yeah. Okay. So I did also in that diet video. I also mentioned. I did mention a summary of my poker game that I also put in that blog on Discord. So you'll see my reaction there as well for that. Okay, gamble the glow. I'm not gonna kicker problems. I can't play ace deuce. All right, I'm gonna have to. Let me look at how many 27 big blinds. I'm going to assume ACR still has a bot problem. I did hear a couple of years ago they tried to crack down on it, but I guess there's still a problem there. I don't know. Some sites seem to have worse bot problems than other sites. I don't get it. Either that, or we just hear about it more often in certain sites than others. I remember 5 years ago, like sometime before the pandemic. I would say 5 years ago. I think Party Poker even had a huge bot problem. Apparently, because they kept coming up with statements saying that they've shut down like hundreds, if not thousands, of bot accounts. And keep in mind, this is a poker site that's run by a publicly traded company, Party Poker. You know, I mean, yikes. All right, I got queens here. Selina's gonna call. So is my dad. Don't like the ace on the flop. And my dad leads out. The only thing I can see him doing this is with an ace. I'm gonna have to make a tight fold here. Speaking of playing with my family and all, you've heard me always say that that I make certain betting and folding decisions because I played against the people in my family for so long that But who knows? Who knows if some of them may have gotten better or changed since starting this home game, because we've been doing this for what, 10 months now. Wow. I mean, there was that couple of instances a few times ago where Trisolina check raised me. It's like, wow, like she hasn't done that during our Christmas games, nuts. All right, so yeah, Matt does say, yeah, they're still there. That's so funny, yeah. uh, like for example, I never hear about bots here on PokerStars. And there's like a video from many years back saying how does PokerStars detect and get rid of bots? Like there's like a little mini documentary showing that. So we never hear about it here on PokerStars. I guess up until last year, being the world's largest poker site for so long, you have all the resources to be able to detect foul play and all that stuff. I guess that's what it is, but Talk about a big blind special. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this fast here because I do not want people to chase the king. Dad's probably, if he's got anything decent. No, I guess not. Might have been too big of a raise. Though I pretty much had a raise there because it was four-handed. Bottom pair and a flush draw here. Oh, wow, I did see that last hand, so... Matt, you folded an ace to boozers. It's quite interesting. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and call you as for that pot size bet. It's a bit risky, but... Alright, here I'm pretty much pot committed. I'll go ahead and do it. I still have just under 3,000. Go ahead and try it. Bam! And just like that, we're down to 9. Yeah, I had 30-something% equity. I had to pretty much go for it there at that point. Let's go ahead and go back to a single table. Here we go. One moment. Okay, and let's expand this. There we go. Good luck. Yeah, GG Poker. I wish I knew about it back when I first did my Costa Rica relocation back in 2018, but at the time it wasn't even nobody even heard of it. I don't think it was still a small site growing, but yeah, now it's as of about a year ago, it overtook PokerStars to become the world's largest, at least in terms of 7-day average cash game population. It's big. And of course, they're partnered with the World Series of Poker to offer online bracelet events for those outside the U.S. during the World Series of Poker. If I'm able to get another utility bill, let's say in Costa Rica, for example, again, if I decide to actually go through a full address relocation again, I will definitely check out GG Poker. All right, we're 9-handed. Well, 7-handed if you exclude the folks sitting out. They'll be knocked out in about, I don't know, a couple orbits. Maybe a little bit longer. Speaking of bots, but in a different context altogether, the last couple of streams, the last couple of weeks, I've noticed that the YouTube view numbers for this stream has been wacky and wonky, overstating the number of views during the stream, and then like 3 to 5 days later, YouTube corrects it and subtracts those views. Like last week, for example, it said I got over 200 views. And then after it went over 280, 5 days later, 200 views were taken out. Now I got like 88 views or something for last Thursday's video. Same thing happened the week prior too. I don't know what it is. Maybe some view bots. hitting up my stream. Then we got an all-in here. 3 8s on board. Second time this tournament we have 3 8s on board. And it's not going to be called by Gamble the Globe. Trusolina is all, or Breeze, excuse me, Breeze all in. Trusolina calls. I'm probably outkicked here, but it's just 1,000 to see the flop here. We'll go ahead and try it. Oh boy, only 300. I'll go ahead and call it. I can bink an ace. No, I'm not gonna bink an ace. Deuces are good for that, and sevens are good for that. Wow. I tried. Yeah, Joe, just like that. That was a triple up there for Bree. There it is, an all-in. Matt was the original raiser, though. Wow, Joe's going to call it. Matt folds. We got ace on the flop versus pocket fours. Four on the river. Yeah, just like that, all right. That was ugly. That knocked her out. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Wow, 880 for 800 for a min raise there. Stack is starting to get low. All right, it's folded to you, Matt. You're going to play board pairs nines. I'm just going to go ahead and check it. Then I'll make a delayed C bet. I'll check it. Wow, you got lucky there with that 3 in the turn. Nice defend with a 10-3. All right, I got pocket fours. I probably should shove here. Let's see. Gamble the Globe, what are you going to do? Yeah, okay. I need time for it to have a sip of my drink. Okay, he limps. Excuse me. Go ahead and shove here. Got 10 big blinds. Might as well give it a shot. Even if I outlasted the two folks sitting out, I would still not be in the money. But hey, I'll take that pot. That's for sure. 5-handed going into this flop. Yeah, I don't really have anything there. That's more than half of your stack there. Pot size bet, pretty much pot committed at this point. See if anybody else wants to give it a shot. Doesn't seem to be. Boozers has the chip lead. Joe is close behind, so is Matt. Okay. These two are going to be gone soon. Well, raise and a re-raise, I can't play that. Pretty standard. Standard raise at these blinds. Standard 3-bet. Triple the raise total, and that takes it down. Now Gamble the Globe is now has 11,000 chips. Yeah, I'm looking for an all-in again here as well. 11 big blinds remaining. Yeah, with that 10-3 you had there, Matt. There's a big raise and an all-in, and oh, right. Wow, the big straight. And Bree is out. Oh, flush versus top pair. Well, it's actually 2-pair with a pair of 2s on board, but now Joe's got the big double up chip lead and now chip lead. Wow. Things can change on a dime. All right, next hand. This player here will be knocked out. And I guess a few hands from a few hands after that, this player will be, or Chloe will be. It's all in. Okay, I am in deep trouble here. Not much I can do. I'm the short stack, not including Chloe here. I wouldn't mind taking a free flop here with a 7 deuce offsuit. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I can't play this as much as I am very short stacked. Deuce on the flop. Oh, the blinds are going up again in 50 seconds. Continuation bet and takes it. Boozer is catching up. A 7 deuce again? You're full to me. Give me a chance. Some more distract. Thank you, Gamble the Globe. I needed that pot. Now I got a hand to go all in with. Let's see. Here we go. Pocket sixes. Almost all at Matt stack. Gamble the Globe. You gonna try and knock me out here? So 5 remaining. 3 make the money. He's gonna try it. It's a coin toss. Flop looks good. Turn's good. River's good. Wow. The low pocket pair actually held. Excellent. Go ahead and fold that. All right, good luck, Matt. All in with the 3,600. Joke of kings. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's a good flop, though. Got a straight draw. King on the turn. Set of kings for Joe. And Matt's out in 5th place. Let's see, I am the short set. This is bubble territory now. I do get a free flop. I haven't cashed in a long time. I've been bubbled twice, I think, since the beginning of the year. First act can't really do much there. 3 on the turn, huh? All right, Joe won that one. King, queen. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow, a quick call. Okay. You hit your... Wow, you got your straight. Yikes. Rub salt into the wound with that king. That was gutsy, but that worked out in your favor. Congratulations. And you've got the big chip lead going 3-handed. Congratulations to Little Joe 71, Gamble the Globe, and Boozers for making the money. So that means Gamble the Globe is going to get some points here. Probably to approach. Well, we'll see how much. Joe and Boozers. I'm trying to remember the leaderboard here. I think you guys are still near the bottom, so you're gonna, you'll just close the gap then. Good games, good games. Ooh. River Bluff with the missed flush draw only get called by the pair of aces there. Hey, Kevin, welcome. Yes, this is play money at this time. This is a 20,000 play chip buy-in tournament, which I've called the weekly 20K live. This is in my PokerStars home game, and we play this every Thursday evening. Depending on your time zone, you can see it on the below the camera right there. The times for the tournament to start. It's every Thursday evening at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, King on the River brings us straight, and we're down to heads up. Boozers, good game, 3rd place. Yeah, so this is play money because we want to get, we have U.S. players that get to play. And yeah, that was so lucky. Yeah. So now we've got an interesting heads-up match. Joe, it's been a while since I think you've been here. Gamble the Globe has been here before. So let's see who's going to win it. Yep, Boozers 3rd place, made the money. So for anyone who is watching or is brand new, if you want to join and become part of our weekly tournaments, information is in the description. Club ID, actually I have it memorized. Club ID for my PokerStars home game is 522387, and the invite code is poker360. And you'll be automatically in, and then you can register for next week. And if you are a member of the Poker Club, we do have an official Discord server. It's pinned to the top of the chat, the link, as well as in the description. And I continue to be open for suggestions for future expansion of games. Trying to get a new tournament going that can accommodate as many people as possible. All right, Gamble the Globe is all in here. Oh, does not get called. Joe has a 2-1 chip lead. So that's like, what, 25 or plus big blinds? I would consider that a bit too deep for a shove, but maybe Gamble Globe has something going on, needs to leave or something. I don't know, but it's not unheard of to be shoving with that decent stack. That's so just gotta think about it here. The more times you fold, the more his stack grows, and gets closer to narrowing that chip lead down. Be very interesting to see what you. Oh wow, called with King 5, King on the flop against Ace 4, and Joe's gonna win it with the King 5. It is over. Congratulations, Little Joe 71. You win tonight's edition of the Weekly 20K Live. There you go. So here are the results. We had 10 players, 11 total entries. Joe wins the tournament for tonight. Pocketed 93,000 chips, as well as points on the leaderboard. Gamble Globe, second place, 56,000. Boozers, third place, 37,000. Okie dokie. So let me just check here. Yeah, okay, so for those of you who are in, say, Central America, Brazil, or in Europe at this time, and you're going to watch next week or play the tournament next week, the time zone, the daylight savings time adjustments are going to be made because that is true. Yeah, you're both from Texas, isn't it? Yeah, so that is true. Yeah, so yeah, good game for Gamble the Globe, and congratulations, Joe. Yes. So yeah, so if you are outside the U.S., next week, the United States springs forward for daylight savings time, and therefore the time that you get to see or play the stream or play the tournament is going to be different if you're in Europe or in Brazil. Europe doesn't adjust their clocks until 3 weeks later, and Brazil does not at all. So just want to keep that in mind for those of you who happen to be viewing or playing from any of those locales. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and end it off right here. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, that's fair. Sucks for the U.S. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And yeah, Matt's also saying right here. So, yeah, so Kevin, you can, if you want, you can join in the home game as well yourself. If you want to, the Discord server is also linked. So we're open to everybody. It's an open club, and for those of you who are already in, be sure you can also what is it? You can ask others, share the home game with others. We'd like to get more people and more games too. Right now we just have one a week. That seems to be working for everybody, but we want to get a second one in. I've been hard at work trying to get that, but we can barely sometimes get 2, and we're lucky to get 3. But yeah. So same time if you're in the U.S. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. We're gonna end it off right here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, if you enjoyed the game, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share the video with others. Hit the bell icon to be notified for the next video and or stream. Joe says yes. Get on it, Joe. All right. I'll be seeing you on Tuesday. remember, Tuesday for the 5,000 subscriber special. We're going to have fun. We're going to have 2 hours of video poker. You can ask me questions. We're going to be giving away $50 total, $25 to one lucky person. If you haven't done so already, go to the announcement video that I posted what was it, earlier this week? I don't know, it was last week, actually. Last week. Yeah, I was last Friday, actually. Go to that video. Um, join the Discord server, subscribe to this channel, and then comment with the phrase "Make it happen," and then you'll be entering the $25 drawing. I'll see you on Tuesday for that. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend, and go make it happen.